You're not crazy. You're being called. And I know what that feels like, that restlessness, that frustration. And sometimes it's tough because you don't want to come off like you're ungrateful. But your prayers have changed from God bless us to God show me what's next. And usually that's God nudging you to shift. And I don't want you to hear shift and think that means that's the strategy to just move. No, no. Patience, go to God in prayer, take time to see what that move should really be like. And the shift is not just about where you live or where you work. It could be about your finances and stewardship, where you are trying to get over the scarcity mindset, or you're an overspender. It could be in your parenting and the legacy you want to leave. You want to parent different. You want to model your faith different. It could be about your mentality, your mindset, right? Breaking those generational cycles for yourself. It could be shifting in any areas, but I want you to know that you're not crazy. You're being called to go higher. And that frustration you're feeling is divine restlessness to help nudge you to where you need to be. You know, it looks different for different people. There's Abram, who was told to leave from behind his family, and he didn't have a map, he just had a promise. There was Elijah, whose provisions began to dry up, right? So it's by a brook, the brook began to dry up. And so sometimes got to do it that way. And sometimes it's just knowing, like, I've done all that I'm supposed to do here, and I got to do something different. I got to do something better. And sometimes it's not about leaving, it's about leveling up. It could be about your spiritual life and wanting to get to know God better and more intimately, but just not really sure how. But whatever it is, you're not crazy. There is a shift taking place.